Welcome to Tips and Tricks for PsycINFO, Part 2. Remember always to start at the USC Libraries homepage, libraries.usc.edu, and to sign in. PsycINFO is a database of over 3 million citations focused on behavioral and mental health sciences. Click on Databases and then on PsycINFO under Quick Links. Because we have already signed in, we have immediate access to PsycINFO. Let's search for how the workforce is affected by stress. I'll start with workforce. Notice that as I type, there's a drop-down menu. These are searches that others have tried more or less successfully. I'll also put the word in quotation marks. This means that that specific phrase must appear in the document, whether in the title or the abstract or as an author keyword, and then click the search icon. We find over 1,300 results, but have we found everything on the workforce? No, and here's why. We can check our phrase in the thesaurus. To search the thesaurus, go to Advanced Search. We can use either the main thesaurus link or simply use the subject heading in the drop-down menu and click Look Up Subjects. If I type in workforce and find, I retrieve no results. The same is true if I use the alternate spelling. This means that workforce is not a subject heading, and we need to look for other terms. Using our searching trick from Part 1, we can check the subject headings of pertinent articles. Click on Recent Searches, and then the search itself. Now, by examining the subject headings of several articles, we find that personnel is one of the subject headings assigned to workforce. To be thorough, you may need to look for additional subject headings. I'll click on the link to search with it. This then is the phrase we need. Subject, personnel. To look for all articles that have the subject heading personnel applied to it, I'll copy the phrase into the advanced search. Now I'll use the Boolean term or to include any additional articles that may use the phrase workforce. And click Search. Now we need to add stress to our search. The easiest way is to go to Advanced Search, pull up the subject headings, click on Look Up Subjects, search for stress, click the checkbox, and then Add to Search. And run our search. We could stop here, but if we want to include every kind of stress, and from the thesaurus, you can see that there are many different kinds of stress. We need to change the word exact to explode. Explode will include all those different types of stress. Now we could type all the words in advanced search again, but here's another shortcut. Click on Recent Searches and then combine the searches. Workforce 1 or personnel as a subject heading 2 and explode stress 5 and click Search. Now, I could have simply done 3 and 5, but I wanted to show you how combining searches work. Now we have all the kinds of stress that affect those who are in the workforce. And in the next section, we'll look at this, narrow the results